I'm going to play pickleball tonight. But that's not the reason why I'm alive right now. Today I'm going to talk about an event that occurred 60 years ago. Though I didn't get to talk to you guys about it on Friday because my schedule was kind of tight. 60 years ago today, the second march on the Edmund Pettus Bridge took place in Selma, Alabama, when Martin Luther King Jr. led the march this time with a couple of white people too, mostly Catholics, Jews, and some Orthodox. But the good news is they weren't beaten, attacked, or anything. They just stopped. And once that, they kneeled down and prayed. And they just turned around. That day is called Turnaround Tuesday. And later that night, 3 Unitarian ministers who were eating at a black cafe were assaulted by 3 white men with billy clubs. They attacked the ministers and they fled. The ministers, Clark Olson and Orloff Miller, were okay, but the other minister, James Reeb, he wasn't so lucky. He died of his injuries 2 days later and was the second martyr of the Selma campaign, right after Jimmy Lee Jackson was murdered by an Alabama state trooper while protecting his mother and grandfather at a local cafe. First time I heard of that, I watched the film Selma, starring David Oyelowo and Tom Wilkinson. I first watched it in high school, and it's a film that taught me all about the Selma March. And I can't remember what other history there is. Today is also the day of the 80th anniversary of the Japanese coup d'etat in French Indochina. And in 1997, the African-American rapper, the Notorious B.I.G., was murdered. We all live in troubled times. Pickleball is one of my favorite games ever to play. And I first played it with my grandma. She used to be good at it, but she's retired from it now. I played a couple of times with one of my college mentors. And that's kind of all I have for right now. If you like this video, hit subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know how you feel about it. This is Luke Davis, and we thank you for your participation in History Talks. Signing off.